Hello people, welcome to TechUcate. In this video, let's discuss how to create database with Microsoft Access Database. Access is an easy to use tool where you can create your own database easily that would suit your business requirements. In order to create the database using Microsoft Access Database, first install it on your PC, select New and select Blank Database, then click on Create. You can also browse the location here where you wanted to place this database on your PC. Click on Create. Database is nothing but collection of information which is stored in tables or entities connected with relationships. In order to create an entity, go to Create, Table Design. Here we have a table with design view as name and data type. Now I will add attributes to this table. For example, I'll have the roll number, first name and last name as attributes to my table. We'll have the data type for these attributes defaultly as text. In order to change the data type, click on this drop down and select the data type as per your requirement. Before saving the table, first declare the primary key for this table. In order to declare the primary key, select the row that you wanted the attribute as your primary key. For example, here I need roll number as the primary key for this table, hence I am selecting this row and now click on primary key. We'll have the primary key for this roll number. In order to remove the primary key, select the row and the same thing, click on the primary key again. We'll have the primary key removed for that particular attribute. Now in order to select the primary key for the another attribute, same, select the row and click on primary key. In order to save the table, right click on the table and select save. Enter the table name. Here I am entering the table name as alpha and click on OK. Now we'll have the table alpha with these attributes. Let's also know how to delete any attribute in the table. Select the field name, right click on that cell and click on delete rows. The attribute in that table will be deleted. Now save the table. Let's learn how to add fields with data type as option set. For example, I wish to have the field gender as the option set. I would like to have the options for the gender field as male, female and others. For that, select the data type as lookup wizard. Now select I will type in the values that I want. Select next. Here enter the option set values that I would like to have. Male, female and others. Click on next. I would like to have the label of the option set as gender. I'm not changing it. I'm selecting limit to list. That means I will have only those three option values that I have entered. If you need multiple values, you can enable this checkbox. Allow multiple values. Then click on finish. Now save the table. In order to give entries of data into these attributes, right click on the table and click on open. Now enter the data into these columns. For roll number I am giving A102. For first name I'll be giving alpha 1. For this gender, as I have selected option set for this gender field, I would have male, female and others. I would select the gender as female here. Here itself we can add the field along with its data type. For that, select the field data type first, then enter the label name. Here I am entering the label name as last name. I am entering the value for the last name as ABC. Now save the table. Let's learn how to add the relationship between two entities. Now here we have only one alpha entity. In order to create the relationship for alpha with another entity, we need one more entity. For that, I'll take one attribute for a field as lookup. Lookup is nothing but a relationship between two entities. Here, now I'll create one more entity. For that, go to create, click on table design. I'll give some field names here. First name, subject, last name, and class. I wish to give this class attribute the data type lookup. Save the table. I'll give the table name as beta. Click on OK. Here we haven't declared primary key for this entity. Click on yes, declare the primary key and click on save. In order to select the data type of this class field as lookup, go to lookup wizard. Select I want the lookup field to get the values from another table or query. Click on next. I wanted to relate this beta table with the alpha table, hence I am selecting the alpha and click on next. Click on roll number, as I want the class to relate with the roll number of alpha entity. Click on next and click on finish. The table must be saved before relationships can be created. That means we have to save the table whenever we create the relationship. Click on yes. Now we have the relationship between alpha and beta with the attribute class name from beta entity and roll number from alpha entity. Before viewing the relationship between alpha and beta, let us know how to delete the table. Here I have an extra table. Right click on the table and click on delete. As we have this table 1 already open, we are unable to delete that table. Click on this table 1 and close it, and now try to delete this table. Now we are able to delete it. Now let's see the relationship between alpha and beta. For that, go to database tools. Click on relationships. Here we have the tables alpha and beta with the relationship between class attribute of beta and roll number of alpha entity. In order to see the direct relationships on any entity, click on clear layout, select yes, right click on the blank space, click on show table, add alpha table. Now right click on this alpha table and select show direct. As we have only one relationship with alpha directly, we'll get only beta entity which is related to our alpha entity. Let's also get into the process of how to delete the relationship. Here we have the relationship between alpha and beta. For example, I wanted to delete this relationship between alpha and beta. I have created the relationship with the class attribute of beta. For that, open beta entity in the design view. Now select the class cell and try to delete it. We'll be prompted with a warning message that we cannot delete this attribute as this has a direct relationship with the alpha entity. Hence, we have to first delete the relationship. This alert is showing like it is part of one or more relationships. If you wanted to delete this field, first delete the relationship in the relationships window. Click on OK. Now go to relationships. Select this direct relationship between alpha and beta. Right click on it. Click on delete. Click on yes. Now here the relationship between alpha and beta is deleted. Now go to beta entity. Now try to delete this attribute from the beta table. Now this relationship gets deleted. That's how we delete the relationships between two entities. Now save the entity, save the database. With this, we come to the end of this video. Thank you for watching this video. Before you leave, please make sure to like, share, comment if you have any doubt, and don't forget to subscribe to our channel.